What's up, gamers? It's your boy Kyrogus, bringing you back another episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke series. This is episode 7. At the end of last episode, we unfortunately lost our friend Faramir, but we left off wondering who we were going to add to our team instead of that. If you just watched the grinding montage, you already know, but our choices were Kukulkan, Aragorn, and Agni, and we ended up going with Kukulkan. I was kind of looking at their stats and kind of what we needed, what they could get to when they were their respective evolutions, things like that. I ended up going with Kukulkan. She is pretty good. We got her all the way up to level 16, evolved her to a Charmeleon, and then got her up to level 18. We got all of our team up to level 18, except Bilbo is still at 17, and Gibraltar was already at 19. I think Bilbo's about to level. I just kind of decided to end the grinding there, and I kind of thought since we already have one that should run over 18, balance it by keeping one that's right under 18 at 17. Anyways, enough of that. You see, that's our new team edition, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to keep advancing up north. Now, I was kind of thinking during the grinding, this route is about to have a lot of trainers, and then we're going to have to go through the whole Eterna Forest with what's-her-face, the double battle girl. So we're about to get a lot of battles and probably a lot of XP. So we'll see if that was even necessary. Oh my gosh! One other thing I forgot to mention. We got to go back to the PC because I got to show you. During the grinding montage, we got another encounter and a capture. So at the end of, or during last episode, we got the honey right, and in the original game, you would slather honey on these yellow trees, right? Well, and how it works in the main Pokemon game is that you slather honey on the tree, and you have to wait 6 hours before a Pokemon appears there. Drowno changed it to where it happens immediately. So I put the honey... I thought about that. I was like, I bet Drowno changed that while I was doing the grinding. And so because this is just Floroma Meadow, nothing else happens in this little spot of the game, I was like, we could get an encounter at this tree. So I went ahead and did that. And we got a... Again, if you saw the grinding montage, you probably caught it. We gave it a name and all that. That's not on our team, but we got a Shroomish named Karen. So here's Karen, the Shroomish. Honestly, has a pretty decent nature, and its ability Technician is amazing. That would make that Mega Drain do so much damage. But we're not replacing Bilbo, but still we get another encounter, another backup Grass-type Pokemon. So yeah, that catches you up on everything that's been going on in between episodes. So now we're going to advance down this route. We're going to have some trainer battles. And this is another encounter as well. Is it not? Oh, wait. Oh, it might not be. This is 205. Wait! Nope, this is Valley Windworks. Okay, so this is going to be a new encounter as well. So yeah, Bilbo's our lead for encounters. Are you going to be a trainer? What are you going to be? No, you're going to tell me about Honey. Alright, let's get another Pokemon. This is going to be a Mareep. That's actually pretty good, especially because the only electric-type Pokemon that we have so far isn't looking too good. Mountain Dew, I really like your evolution, but you're just not looking very good. But Mareep, Ampharos could be really solid. And we did get the Shockwave TM during the grinding montage as well, so it could immediately have a good electric. I mean, we just saw Thunder Wave. This thing could be really useful. Nice that we just found her after the grinding montage, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. But again, electric type won't be useful for the next gym, so it's okay. Alright, what are we gonna name this female sheep Pokemon? I don't know why, I really don't, but we're gonna call you Highland, after the milk. Sheep made me think of like farms, which made me think of cows, which made me think of Highland milk. It's more of a name you should probably see on like a... what's that Pokemon called? Miltank. But you know what? We do things here a little bit differently on the Kyrogus show, and we're going to go straight into a trainer battle with our paralyzed Ivysaur, Bilbo. And it's going to send out a Fire-type Ponyta. Okay, let's get out of here. I think Ponyta can get double kick, so Gibraltar might not be the play, which means we're going to go into Katara. Oh, and if you didn't see Kukulkan, I didn't show you its moves. But it got 2 dragon moves as well. It had Metal Claw, it had Bite at one point. Dragon Breath is just a 60 power special dragon move, which is awesome. Dragon Rage automatically does 40 damage. So that's not very good later in the game, but at this point in the game, for the next good chunk of the game, that should be really useful to just free 40 damage whenever, as long as it's not a fairy type Pokemon. Anyways, we're going to go out into Katara, and this Ponyta is going to go for the Tail Whip. We're going to come back with the Water Pulse as it goes for a Stomp. That could actually do some decent damage. Oh, it only does... I flinched, though, but it only did 19 with the Tail Whip. It's going to set up another Tail Whip. Water Pulse is going to do enough to take it down. Bilbo is going to get a Stab Poison move at level 18 with Sludge. 75 power special Stab Poison move. So we have to get that. But we have Poison Powder and Leech Seed and Sleep Powder. I think we're going to have to get rid of Sleep Powder. We're going to have to get rid of Sleep Powder. Sleep is a really good status condition to put on your opponent, but we're going to have to get rid of it. They're going to have their own Mareep. We're going to get out of Katara, and I don't see any reason why we go into anybody other than Gibraltar. They're going to go for Thunder Wave. It doesn't affect me. We're going to come back with a Bulldoze, and they're going to use Charge, which I think is going to up their special defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Bulldoze should take that thing out, no problem. They're going to have a Whiz out, Fire, Electric, and Water. Pretty good type coverage for this trainer. Bilbo's paralyzed. We're going to go into Anubis. My man Anubis hasn't got enough screen time lately. He's going to get hit by the Water Gun. That's going to do 10 damage, which should be alright there. We're going to go for the Force Palm. Water Gun again. Down to 22. Could he crit and take me out here? Is that a thing? That probably is a thing, and I don't want to risk it. Anubis! Why are you so... like, okay. Anubis, when he evolves, is going to be so good. But right now, like, look at him. He has almost half the health that Katara does, and they're the same level. Well, I mean, he has the same as Gibraltar, who's a level above him, but man, but Gibraltar has good defense. His Anubis is just squishy. We're going back to Katara. The water absorb! Took the water gun and healed from it. Let's just go for the covet. Go back to when that was our best move, when she was an Eevee with adaptability. That was awesome. Let's go here real quick. So yeah, we're gonna fight a bunch of trainers here, so maybe we should have held off on grinding, but I feel like, because I mean, after we get through these next two routes, it's just the second gym leader, which is gonna be another six Pokemon battle, and I feel like she's probably gonna have like level 24s on her team. That's kind of the level that I'm thinking about. I might do this in the future, but I thus far haven't looked up the levels of any of the Pokemon we'll be facing. So like, I haven't looked up, like that last battle, I didn't look up what Mars Ace level was. Bulk Up. Is there anyone we want to teach that to? Maybe Anubis. Oh, we didn't even look at our Highland. Or Loki. We're gonna get rid of Ember for bulk up on Loki. Make him a physical attacker. Do we want to do the same for Anubis? Not right now. Not right now. We'll go look at our Highland later. I don't think I want her to join our team right now anyways. Maybe in the future. Let's keep going with what we got. Let's show the newcomer Kukulkan off a little bit. Let's see what he can do. Man, I hope I don't regret saying that. This is probably going to have rock-type Pokemon. Rock and ground type. Hiker Daniel. Going to send out Diglett. Yeah, so a horrible matchup for Kukulkan. We're going to immediately switch. Does this thing have Arena Trap? Oh my gosh, I swear if this thing has Arena Trap. Arena Trap is an ability that some Diglett and Dugtrio have that prevents you from switching out. Don't. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I would have been so angry. I actually would have been so angry. Magnitude 7. Dude, Katara takes that to the bank! She eats it up. Katara is a very healthy eater. She makes sure she gets enough nutrition in her diet. She's not afraid to, you know, she's a little plump. She's definitely not skinny, but she's not a big girl. She's just really fit, you know. Katara just is just like the perfect woman in a lot of ways when you think about it. Water Pulse is going to come out. It's going to go for the Growl. What a stupid, pointless waste of a turn. Do you even know at a Pokemon battle? Hiker Daniel is a moron. He's a buffoon. He's an imbecile. He's an idiot. He's stupid. He's dumb. He just doesn't think. He goes for a Growl on Katara, who's going to be specially offensive, and go for a Water-type move on your Shieldon. Steel type, is it Steel and Rock? Is that what this thing is? I think so. We're going to go for the Water Pulse. It's going to be super effective, and it's going to do enough to one-shot it. Katara! I don't need... Katara is amazing. Katara has been so solid this whole run. Aurora Beam, and she just got better! Aurora Beam, we're going to have an Ice-type move, which means we will never send her out during the Grass-type gym because it's a Water-type, and why would I ever do that? But in the horrible case that I have no other option, she has a 75 power special attack Ice move to throw at them. It may also lower their attack stat. We're going to get rid of... Listen. Covet was our main move back in the day, but we're going to have to get rid of Covet. But we got Aurora Beam. That's sick. Numel. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I'm not even going to look at the screen. I don't have to. I'm going to walk over here and walk around my room a little bit because I know that it doesn't matter. Yep, the Numel's gone. I'm going to take a little sip of my labelless water here. Because my throat's getting a little dry and paying homage, however you say that word, to Katara and her Water-type abilities. So let's keep moving here. Good battle, good battle, good battle. That Arena Trap potential scared me a little bit. This is probably going to have Grass-type or Bug-type Pokemon. She looks like a flower girl. I love Pokemon that smell sweet. Like this one. Get a whiff of this. That's pretty disgusting. I think that's disgusting aroma, Lady Elizabeth. So I'm going to have my my Kukulkan, my dragon that is currently wingless and cannot fly, but is still a dragon. I'm just going to have her roast all of your precious Grass-type Pokemon alive. The ones that you think smell really good, they're going to burn alive, and you're going to smell that scent burn up into the air. It's going to smell really nice, but they're going to be tragically passed away because in this universe, Pokemon die for good. Ember from Kukulkan. I like Kukulkan a lot. I'm really liking her. Sit down! A little bit too energetic and hyped today, maybe. They're gonna have their own Bulbasaur. I feel bad that my Kukulkan is gonna have to do away with your Bilbo. I feel really bad about it, actually. This probably won't one-shot, I would guess, because Bulbasaur is pretty bulky. Yep, it's gonna do about 95%. It's gonna come back with a Leech Seed. I respect it, I respect it, I respect it. But take that Dragon Rage. That's like Kukulkan's 3 attack, dude. Oh my gosh. Just take that Tornado right to the face. Rest in peace, Aroma Lady Elizabeth and all of her furry friends. Her grassy, leafy friends. We already got our encounter here. Doesn't matter. Another trainer down here. I don't know what you're going to have, because obviously, how would I know? Even if I did memorize every single trainer's Pokemon throughout this entire game, I've never played this version of the game, and a lot of them are changed. Here's a Pachirisu. It's going to be level 17, and our Kukulkan is going to take this thing 1v1. We're going to go out with the Dragon Breath. It's going to go for the Charge Beam. That's going to be a decent attack, hopefully, it's not going to do enough. I'm actually going to get really serious right here. Hold up. That's not going to do anything. It's going to raise your special attack, though, so I can't take another one of those. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm probably going to go out into my main man, Gibraltar, if I don't kill here. That actually did 0 damage. Like, that did, like... I can't even see how much damage that did. Did so little damage. Kukulkan, you've been doing good, but get out of here, girl. Gibraltar, you're going to go in there, and you're going to take the Charge Beam. It's going to do no damage because it doesn't affect you because you're a ground type, and it's an electric-type move. That's how Pokemon works. We're going to go for Bulldoze and one-shot you, because that's how it goes. Charm is going to harshly lower my attack. Bulldoze, will it still kill? No. But it's going to slow you down, Pachirisu. That may not matter because you're pretty quick, and my Gibraltar, the Rock of Gibraltar, is so big and large and just so sturdy that he's not very fast. But man, can he take some hits. We're going to go for another Bulldoze. And you're going to go for Endure like a loser. You're just literally conceding and admitting defeat when you do that. We're going to... You can't use Rock Smash, or you can't use Endure when you're at 1 health? What is this? It's broken. I have that TM. Maybe I should learn it. Kukulkan's going to go to level 19, and Gibraltar's going to be our first Pokemon to reach level 20. How about that? Picking up some berries here. Another Orange Berry. Should we go back for that Shroomish? If it's just going to join our team now, it doesn't matter because we got Karen. Destiny not. I'm trying to make more progress here on this episode. We need to be moving a little quicker here. Let's go out into our main man, Loki. I feel like we haven't used Loki in a little bit. Can we get a hidden item up here? The last square I checked, Stardust. We're gonna sell that for some Poké-Dollars. Dollar bills, dollar bills. Get that paper, get that money. It's a long way between Floroma and Eterna City, so let's battle! You know I'm all about the battles! How many times do I have to tell you that I'm all about the smoke? You're gonna have 3 Pokemon. That's a really decent amount. You're gonna have an Apom. Apom is actually really, really strong. He is one of the most slept-on Pokemon of all time. Now, it's gonna look really bad after just hyping him up because Loki's gonna destroy him with this Mach Punch. Like, actually gonna one-shot him. It's gonna be really, really embarrassing for this Apom. I feel really bad because I just hyped him up. It's a crit! But it didn't matter. Loki just hit him with that ultimate attack, that little backstab jump thing. He just went with that quick punch, 1-2, except it was just 1. I stopped talking. I was overwhelming myself. It'd be completely risky, but I really just... It'd be so risky, but I really just want to have Loki go for this Rock Tomb and just assert dominance on this Taillow, but it's going to come back with like a wing attack or something and kill my best friend, or dispose my best friend. We can't have that. But don't you just get tired of playing smart every once in a while? Don't you just want to live on the edge a little bit? We're not going to. We're not going to. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. Our main man, Gibraltar, he just is so defensive and handles a lot of the types right now so well. Golly. Just so strong. We're just going to keep him out here, I guess. Rock Smash is going to do so much yawn, but it's not going to matter because I'm going to take him out right now. The Rock of Gibraltar! When we first encountered him, I did not know how much I was going to love him, or how he was going to be the strongest Pokemon on our team for a good bit of the game. And he is the only Pokemon on the team other than Anubis that hasn't evolved yet. And when he evolves, he's probably going to get even stronger. Let's keep moving here. We still have our Loki out front. Shellos. I hate Shellos. One of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Go out into Bilbo. It'll handle this thing no problem, I do believe. Oh, I forgot he got Sludge. That's pretty good. Onyx, we're going to go for the magical. It's going to have Bulldoze. That's probably going to do it's probably going to do a decent amount. Sometimes I get really excited, or I just like get really shocked, and like I stumble and kind of end my words before they're completely formed. It's going to be a one-shot from Bilbo, though. He really is going on this adventure so strongly. Golly. My team, I love my team right now. Rest in peace to a lot of our fallen members, but man, my team right now is solid. I found a Repel. It's pretty useless because we want all the XP we can get. And a run like this, we're always fighting the wild Pokemon. We're going to fight Battle Girl Kelsey. Dude, she was kind of fire. I kind of have a thing for Battle Girl Kelsey. I can't lie. Why not? Go for it. Loki is the GOAT. Oh my gosh, that did so much in the burn! Loki's not playing around! Brick Break is gonna do nothing to me. Oh! This Machop has to have guts. Like the ability guts. The ability guts doubles your attack if you have a status condition. Normally burn halves your attack. But if you have guts, then it doubles it. That has to be what happened. That, or if I didn't just get the 10% chance to burn, or whatever it is, 30%, something like that. If I didn't get that, and he doesn't have guts, then I would have lost Loki right that second. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Scary stuff. This game does crazy things to me. It makes me so excited and just in a jolly, happy mood. And then in literally an instant, it can just completely tear me down. Low kick. Not over what we have. We're going to get out of here for that Meditite. And we're going to go into... I don't really like anything going into... This thing could have Thunder Punch or something stupid like that. I really like none of our matchups here. Our best one's probably Kukulkan, and he's already got 20 HP lowered. We're gonna go with Katara. It's gonna go for Confusion. That's gonna do 7 damage. Good deal. We're gonna go for the Water Pulse. And oh my gosh, Katara! You're way too good. Katara is way too strong. Dude, way too strong. We're just gonna keep going with her. She's gonna one-shot everything! Oh my gosh, dude. What is the point? Why don't I just send Katara every single battle? She's going to solo the 6-team grass gym leader by herself with those Aurora Beams, or maybe even the Water Pulse, because her Water-type bending is so strong. Picnicker. That's a scary word to say when you're not thinking about it. Karina is going to send out a Piplup on our Loki, and we're going to get the heckles out of there. And we're going to go into... I like Anubis, but Anubis is really frail. You just go back into Katara, why not? Because I feel like this thing probably has an ice move, and it definitely could have a flying type move, like with Peck or something for Bilbo. Katara's probably the safest play. I want to go into Anubis. We're going to go into Katara. It's going to go for Bubble, and Water Absorb heals me. Oh my gosh! Katara! Calm down! Is Aurora Beam not very effective? We're going to see it for the first time. One of the most beautiful moves. Look at all those colors. Unfortunately, it's not very effective. And it's a crit! I'm intimidated by Katara's power. I keep complimenting her and telling her how beautiful she is and how strong she is. And I'm doing that because I truly mean it, but also, Katara could just turn around on me and just destroy me and my entire team. She's so good. Oh, I feel bad. Because Katara is going to dispose of your Loki. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, I would never put my Loki up against Katara. Not that I think... Eventually Loki will be stronger than Katara, but again, Katara would always win that 1v1 because of the type matchups, and that's Pokemon. In a nutshell, water beats fire. It's like the first thing you tell people when you tell them about type matchups. But Katara, you just earned yourself on the cover of this episode's thumbnail. I just decided. It'll be that Vaporeon, that strong Vaporeon on the cover of this episode. I think we're about to heal up here. This house, I'm pretty sure, heals us. But we're going to put Anubis up front just in case, because he used the least damage. You seem to be tired, Rest a While. Thank you so much. What a nice woman. Repels are useful, don't you think? When you use a Repel, weak Pokemon won't come out, but that also means there won't be any Pokemon to capture. just useless text and dialogue spewing out of that little bug catcher boy's mouth. We already know those things. There's no need to tell me again. But I understand. I'm not really complaining that hard. I believe you have to have cut to get... Oh, what are you going to tell me? Hi. There's currently a swarm of Beedrill attacking people on this route. Could I ask you to travel through the forest until this is resolved? I can't stand Beedrill. Hey, there's a whole load of Beedrill in the honey tree. Me and my buddies are going to catch them all. We're going to be the best. Like no one ever was. No, that's Kyrogus, not the stupid bug catcher kid. You should probably stay out of the way or you'll get stung real bad. Alright, fine. If you insist, I will go into Eterna Forest. I don't even know what that accent was supposed to be. It was just really, really bad. It was cringy. It was a disgrace. It was embarrassing, and I apologize. I sincerely apologize. This is me giving you my apology. Please forgive me. Thank you. Da 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 da. We're gonna go into Eterna Forest and we're gonna put out our Pokemon up front. Who's it gonna be? Anubis or Kokokan or Bilbo? We're gonna stick with Anubis and I'll stop singing in a minute. I'm not... Okay, we're done. We're done. That's enough of that. Bars! It was hashtag bars. I'm tired of stealing other creators' content. I will never do that again. However, that was my completely made up on the fly freestyle. I'm going to copyright it after this video. It's going to be up on Spotify and SoundCloud and Apple Music and whatever else there is. It's going to be called Eterna Forest Freestyle featuring Anubis, but it's not actually. It was a joke. I was just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yeah, what is this? I'm being way too much, aren't I? This is probably annoying a lot of you. Hello, my name is CHERYL, and you are... Okay, so your name is Kyrogus. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Kyrogus, are you a strong trainer? That depends. Ask Roark, ask Mars, ask any other sorry trainer who stepped on our wake the past 7 or 8 episodes. 6, 7, or 8 episodes. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Kyrogus, are you... We already talked about that. Sorry to be so sudden, but may we have a battle so I can test your strength? I thought you were supposed to be my friend with a chance and heal me up, and you're gonna battle me with 4 Pokemon! CHERYL. And you have a level 19 opener? Oh my gosh. It's just unnecessary, man. We're gonna go into Gibraltar. They're gonna go for the air cutter that should do absolutely, like, 2 damage. Was that a crit? It had to be. That wasn't a crit. It's a 15 and it wasn't a crit, and that's a high critical hit chance move, which means I really don't want to stay in here with Gibraltar. Oh my gosh. What are we doing, man? That's going to do a ton to KATARA. CHERYL, I really was not in the mood for a type of battle like this. We're going to have to put on our competitive hat right now. Alright. It's either risk it with Gibraltar or go into KATARA, who could be in a worse position. My play is going to be to go with Gibraltar. I'm not going to set up a Stealth Rock right now. We don't have time. Ominous Wind. No! Oh my gosh! What's the point? Why? That was my strongest Pokemon who just went down. CHERYL, what is your problem? Like, what? Oh my gosh, what is your damage? I literally just walked into the forest. She didn't even ask if I wanted to battle. I just said, I didn't say anything. She just battled me. Off guard. I couldn't even see the trainer and watch the little exclamation point go up on their head and then walk over to me. I couldn't even avoid that. I just walked into the forest and immediately... Boss battle. Oh my gosh, this game. I just lost the Rock of Gibraltar! Ugh. This game is too tough. And the worst part is, he was our strongest and best matchup for this Drifloon. I'm going to go into KATARA, but... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awful. Alright, girl. You're gonna go for Aurora Beam here. Shockwave! did not do a lot, but oh my gosh. Katara is over. Katara's so good, man. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! She's so good! We're avenging the Rock of Gibraltar right now. I'm actually a little bit ticked off about it. Oh my gosh. Take her the... I should have gone for another reward beam. What am I thinking? Confused. Please hurt yourself in confusion. Please hurt yourself in confusion. That would feel so good. That would feel so good. That would feel so good. Do it. Do it. Do it. Die to your own hand. Yes! Woo! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Spit all over my screen there. Chansey's got a lot of health and high special defense. So a physical fighting move is the best counter to her. However, she might have like extra sensory or a stupid psychic move or a fairy move or something like that. So I'm nervous to go into Anubis or Loki. We're gonna go into Loki. Katara, wonderful job. Excellent job. Thunderbolt. And they got the para. Thank everything we didn't stay in with Katara. But she honestly probably would have eaten it like a champ, because when did she not do that? We're gonna go for the Mach Chum. I'm paralyzed, I can't move. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Don't you do anything stupid. Do not. Do not, do not. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go into Bilbo. Hyper Voice. That's probably gonna do it a lot. Please do less than 20. It does 19. 19. Be careful what you wish for. We're gonna go for... I gotta set up on this thing and take it down. It's got too much health. Ice Beam! No! Why do you have Ice Beam? And Thunderbolt and Hyper Voice. This thing is in... That Leech Seed was so powerful, though. Oh my gosh. So it did 19 the first time, which brought me down to 34. And then I went down to 10, which means Ice Beam did 24. We're going to use a potion. I need to buy more of those, too. We're going to get all the way up to 47. Ice Beam, I think it did 24. Leechy is going to heal us up a little bit. All the way up to 40. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to go for the poison powder. I'm not even going to say it. Felt like it did more that time. Alright, poison powder and leech seed is up, so it's about to take a lot of damage over time. I'm so thankful Bilbo held on. I'm so thankful Bilbo held on. Oh my gosh. Those ice beams. So scary. Alright, we're gonna go for the potion here, just so even if a stupid crit flies in, we won't be able to get critted and die. I might should have just gone for the attack and risked the crit, because Chansey probably would have gone down, and now she'll probably heal. Oh, no! The crit ice beam. Bilbo held on 1 HP. Imagine if I didn't grind. Imagine if I didn't grind. 1 HP. So you got Hyper Voice, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. I think we gotta... Hold on now. You got 33 special defense, 53 health. you've got 53 health and 36 special defense, so you don't take it as well. However, it's not nothing super affects you, except that hyper voice would hurt so bad. I could just heal with Bilbo again, but I can't risk another crit. I'm gonna go into Kukulkan. Kukulkan, I just grinded you up. I've complimented you so well. You're a dragon. You're strong. Eat it up. 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 Good. Good. It should go down to the poison plus leech seed. Please, please go down. Please, please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Yes! Oh my gosh. What a huge weight off my shoulders. How many stupid monsters do you have left? How many monsters do you have left? 2. It's got a Whalmer. Hey Bilbo, we need you again. It probably has bounce. Okay, we're going into Katara. Go for a water type move. I'm a fire type. It's gonna go for a water type move. Katara's gonna go back up to full. Rock Tomb! Why? Why? 70 down to 56. It does 14. Katara takes hits so well. Okay, we're gonna take this time to heal Bilbo up. Missed. I don't remember what that does specifically. But this thing probably... I didn't see what move that was. We're going to stay in with Katara as long as they'll allow it. Water's not very effective. Aura Beam's not very effective. But it still might be worth it to go for... Because think about it this way. Water Pulse after Stab is 90 power. And my special attack is so much higher than my attack, even if it gets halved, Water Pulse is the play. Roll out! That's not going to do a lot here. It's a 7, but it does more damage every turn in a row that it's used. Please do enough. That honestly doesn't do that bad. It's probably a 4-hit KO. But if this thing stays in rollout, we gotta go into Bilbo right now. He'll take this well. Just 15. Magical Leaf. It's gotta be enough. You gotta take this and it's gotta be enough. Bilbo, you already survived. Oh my gosh. You can't take anything else. I don't think anything can take another more rollout. You have to take it down here. Now's the time. Now's the time. Yes! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Bilbo repeatedly making big time plays in big time games because he's a big time player. Bilbo, dude. Oh my gosh, Bilbo is the MVP. Bilbo and Katara are going absolutely ham. They're going off. And now what do I want to do against this Makuhita? Katara. I feel it has to be... I don't know what this thing is going to do. I was not ready for this tough of a battle. It's Kukulkan or Katara. We're trying to heal with Bilbo. It's Kukulkan, Katara, or Bilbo. I want it to be Katara, but she's a little hurt. But she takes hits so well, but she doesn't have... Alright. Let's analyze it a little bit. She's got 49 health left and 31 defense. He's got 49 health left and 30 defense, so he'll probably take it similarly. Bilbo has 30 defense and... Yeah, okay. So, I'm going Katara. Girl, you're fine. This Makuhita's not that scary. It'll be okay. Knock off. Rip to the Mystic Water. How many potions are... Last potion. Is this what I want to use it on, or do I want to use it on Bilbo? How do I get rid of this Makuhita? Last potion. I do have orange berries, but this is my last potion. It just did 13 to Katara with knockoff. I think it does extra damage if I have an item though. So even if you used it again, I don't think it would do as much. But that might be rules of that move in later generations. I could be mistaken. Plus, this thing is probably going to go for like some powerful stab Vital Throw, which is going to do way more damage anyways. I could heal Bilbo and he'll take fighting type attacks better. But Katara might not be able to take the hit. Gotta heal Katara. He's gonna go for the Brick Break. Oh, no. 56 down to 32. That does 24. We can't take a crit, and we probably can't even one-shot. And we don't do as much damage with our water pulse because our Mystic Water is down, but we're gonna go for the water pulse. Get a confusion or something. Do something, Katara. Work your magic. Gonna do over half. That does 3/4. Take this Brick Break, and your job is done, and we'll get you out. Take the Brick Break. 32 down to 11. That's a 21. The 21, so healing's not gonna put us in a better spot. Kukulkan? Kukulkan will probably do the same damage to, because they have the same defense. It can take it. Kukulkan, it's all you. It's all you, buddy. All you gotta do is get enough health to be able to get Dragon Rage off, and we win the battle, and no one else has to die. Brick Break. Come on. Come on. Come on. You are fine. Kukulkan. Oh, that did 24. And we don't have any more potions. All we have is more berries. You're fast. You're faster than Makuhita for sure. You're faster than Makuhita for sure. 36 speed. Oh, yeah. You're tied with Loki for the fastest on our team. Dude, not a thing. Makuhita's down. Let's make sure Dragon Rage is the move. We've got 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy, 100 accuracy. I'm going to go for the Dragon Rage, and that should be the end of the battle. You do outspeed, and I think that's going to be a dead Makuhita. Yes. Oh, my goodness. That stressed me out. That stressed me out, man. Striking the right balance of offense and defense. Wow. What a battle. That was intense. That was a really good battle. Marvelous. Kyrogus Mask, a big favor of you. I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. From that battle we just had, I can see you're a strong trainer. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Yes, you can. And I know you're going to heal my Pokemon, but it doesn't change the fact that one of them has fallen. Yeah, you can wait for me here. I'm going to leave. CHERYL, I really don't want to travel with you. It's like, imagine someone murdered, like, one of your best friends, and then, like, they wanted to be friends with you. Like, it was no big deal. Because that's the feeling I'm feeling right now. I have a sense of respect for CHERYL, for the tough battle we just went through together. Like, that was a pretty respectable, competitive fight. But she did literally just brutally murder one of my friends in cold blood. I loved Geodude. The Rock of Gibraltar, man. He was literally a top 3 Pokemon on our team the last few episodes. And our highest level at the time of his passing. Man, I applaud you, man. You did a great job with your time on the team. I'm really sorry it was so short-lived. But I salute Gibraltar. That was amazing. Now we gotta find a new team edition. I guess just like last episode, you're gonna have to wait to come back and see who our next team edition will be. Because this is already, I bet it's been a pretty long episode by now. Yeah, it's getting up there with this episode length. We had that grinding montage and that battle. I was unprepared for it, and it ended up going pretty long. Next episode, we'll go through the forest, see if we can do that, and get ready for the next gym by the next episode, which means, I think this is episode 7. Episode 8, we'll be going through the forest and whatnot, and episode 9, we'll probably take on our second gym leader. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let you go without further ado. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Kyrogus. I'm not going to do the stupid YouTube outro stuff this time. I've taken enough of your time the last few episodes anyways. But I appreciate y'all. I just saw Highlands Adamant. That's Garbador. Garbage. I'm going to let y'all get the hashtag out of here. My name has been Kyrogus. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying that. Peace out. Catch you on the flip. See ya.